Hi friends, this is Monica from IT department. Now I am going to discuss about a buzzword called DevOps. And the agenda is why DevOps, what is DevOps, DevOps life cycle and benefits of DevOps. Before going to discuss about DevOps, we should know why we require DevOps. DevOps is used to solve the conflicts between developers and the operational team. Developers team consists of people who are participating in requirements gathering, analysis, design and implementation, whereas operational team consists of people who are participating in deployment and the maintenance phases. The main two conflicts are software which works on developer's laptop may not work in the client system due to the difference in configurations. And the second conflict is if there is any software fault, then services need to stop for few minutes. It affects the organization financially and also reduces the reliability of the software. So to avoid these conflicts, DevOps comes into the existence. Coming to the DevOps, DevOps fills the gaps between developers team and the operations team. Let us see the definition. DevOps is a software development strategy which bridges the gap between developers team and the operations team in a company. And here Dev stands for development team and OP stands for operations team. Let us look DevOps life cycle. DevOps lifecycle consists of many phases like continuous development, continuous testing, continuous integration, continuous deployment and continuous monitoring. Plan and code comes under continuous development, build and test comes under continuous testing, deploy and operate comes under continuous deployment and monitor comes under continuous monitoring. Let us discuss each phase step by step. Continuous development. To understand continuous development, let us consider a scenario that your team consists of 4 persons and these persons need to design a front end. So the tasks are distributed like the first person need to design a login page and the second person need to design a registration page and so on. The changes or updates done by the first person need to know all the persons in the team. To achieve this, many organizations uses the tools like Git or Jira. What I mentioned in this slide is have a look. Continuous testing. After developing the code, it must be tested by using the Selenium or TestNG tools automatically. For example, if the first person continuously changing the code for 5 times and this code will be tested 5 times automatically with the help of Selenium or TestNG tools. And coming to continuous integration, after testing all the tasks developed by the team members, these tasks are integrated into a module with the help of Jenkins and Hudson. And this phase solves the conflicts, which is second conflict discussed in the third slide. Continuous deployment. It is the continuous delivery pipeline with no manual gates. In these phases, there are 2 types of tools, configuration management tool and the containerization tool. Configuration management tool. It maintains the consistency in an application functional requirements and the performance. The tools used are Ansible, Chef and Puppet. Coming to containerization tool, it helps in scaling up and down the instances easily. And the tools used are Vagrant and Docker. The final phase is continuous monitoring. It helps to ensure the reliability of your application and infrastructure as it moves from development to production phase. And the tools used are Nagios and Splunk. This is the overview of our DevOps lifecycle. Here plan and code comes under continuous development and the tools used are Git and Jira. Build and test comes under continuous testing and the tools used are Maven, Gradle, Selenium and JUnit. And in continuous integration, the tools used are Jenkins, Bamboo and Hudson. Deploy and operate comes under continuous deployment and the tools used are Docker, Puppet, Chef, Ansible and SaltStack. Finally, monitor comes under continuous monitoring and the tools used are Nagios, Splunk and Stack. And finally, benefits of DevOps. Faster development, scalability and reliability comes under the benefits of DevOps. Faster development. It can be achieved by DevOps by using the agile cycle. Scalability. Scalability is nothing but increasing or decreasing the instances automatically without any hiccups. And finally, reliability. It increases the trustworthiness on the software. Any queries? Thank you.